So Amit, 12 days, almost 2 weeks, to be surviving with bare minimum, dipping temperature, knowing that people are around you trying to get you out safely, but it wouldn't have been easy at all. How were the rescue personnel keeping their communication intact with these workers to tell them and be reassured that they will be rescued soon?
Pooja will come to that question, but there are few new development happening at the Silkyara tunnel, and in some moment from now you will see the yellow helmets that would be visible. Deepak is focusing on those helmets. We can see a plan map has been kept on boards out there. These are the SDRF Jawans who are standing right outside the gate of the Silkyara tunnel. We can see maybe there's a topographical map of the tunnel which has been put on the board. Along with that, how the strategy, the entire strategy which has been carved out for the rescue of those 41 workers, that could have the plan could be there, the roadmap could be written on those boards, and the briefing has started. So again, as far as SDRF and NDRF is concerned, they are making sure that they are prepared and ready for that moment when green signal is given to them and the rescue operation is handed over to them. On the left hand side, I'll request if it is possible for Deepak to pan the camera. The SDRF Jawans are now assembling at the same tent where the NDRF Jawans were standing. But the big development on the right hand side is that two boards have been set up right at the mouth of the Silkyara tunnel. Possibly it has the topographical plan and the road map about the entire of the rescue operation which is being conducted and which has to be also taken forward by the NDRF and the SDRF. So the road map is has been carved out. And NDRF and SDRF is on standby. They are waiting for that green signal to happen, and after that they'll take charge of the entire rescue operation. So right now the process of constructing that last
for you
stretch of the
and
rescue
for a
tunnel,
camera person colleague as well, that where are the ambulances placed? Is it close to the tunnel? How are they ensuring that the moment these workers are brought out safe and alive, that it will be a sudden change of temperature for them out in the open air from that claustrophobic under construction tunnel area where they were trapped for 12 days? And then will they be immediately rushed to the hospital, or within the ambulances that are well prepared, well equipped, that at least that immediate medical services will be provided to them? There are doctors on standby close to the tunnel's mouth.
Right, Pooja. We'll also decode that, medical roadmap which has been carved out by the agencies right now. As you rightly pointed out, the NDRF personnel will go inside. Along with that, there's a possibility a doctor will accompany that particular troop on the other side as well. And after that, quick medical examination will be done as to which worker is in which condition, while they will be sent through the stretchers. Once they come on the other side of the tunnel, what will happen is a quick medical examination before putting these workers in ambulance. And after that, one after other, 30 plus ambulances will be rushed from this spot to the primary health center, which is a few kilometers from Silkyara, and there the detailed medical examination will be conducted. As far as the change in temperature is concerned, for our viewers' understanding, the temperature inside the tunnel is optimum. That's what the medical team has been telling us. But the moment they come out, the temperature has dipped in the past 12 days as well. There's the temperature has seen a drastic dip in this part of the country. So yes, that will be a big challenge, and that is why thermal clothes have been already kept on standby. That is with the NDRF. So possibly these people will be also provided with thermal clothes, and they will be put inside the ambulance, taken to the primary health center, where a thorough medical examination will be conducted. Very interestingly, Pooja, there are states like Odisha and Jharkhand which have also kept their camp offices in Uttarkashi right now. They are waiting for that medical examination of their workers to be done, a clearance from the doctors to be done. Jharkhand government, in fact, has prepared for airlifting process. So there are multiple chain of rescue which has been already carved out, mapped out by different agencies, Uttarakhand government, those of the central government, and also by the state governments from where these workers
all the latest
belong
on that,
to.
because
So what is,
I can tell you here in the
every
newsroom,
agency,
each
yes,
one of us
yes.
are waiting, holding our breath to watch that miraculous visual of one by one 41 trapped workers to be brought out safe and alive, that they're given emergency medical help and then they'll be reunited with the families of all the organizations, the agencies that were brought in together, from whether it was the highways authorities to the state administration to the Indian Armed Forces to the ONGC, all of them ensuring that these workers are brought out alive. And we hope that it is in the last phase and that it will not take much time here on. Spare a thought, prayers for the workers who've been trapped there for 12 days.